Hello and welcome to a Monday Marketplace at Country Needleworks in Jenison, Michigan. I am Pam.
And I'm Sue.
And today we're going to just kind of start thinking about the new year of 2025 and what goals we have from the store's perspective and from our own personal perspective. So, Sue, do you want to start?
Sure. Well, we should say crafting goals. Yes.
Well, there's that.
What
too.
crafting
Yes.
goals we have. But I've been lucky this year that I've got to do some classes with some of our wonderful customers. And we've had a lot of fun. We've created some beautiful dishcloths and some sweaters, and we've laughed a lot too, which is very important to me. So next year, and Pam and I were talking about this, I said if we talk about this in Monday Marketplace, then that's going to hold us accountable, and we're going to do this.
And we're going to do this.
We're going to do this. So I will once again have our Let's Make a Sweater class.
That
and
was
this
a good one.
Yes, it is. We made a raglan pullover sweater. We had 9 ladies that made new sweaters this year. They're new sweater knitters. Hello, sweater knitters. So I'm going to offer this class, and then we're going to do a next step class. We're going to do a Felix cardigan. Now, I'm being a little brave here because I haven't made it myself, but it's cute as can be, and a lot of people have made it. So I'm sure that we will make this one and love it.
And it's the beginning of 2025. You've got a whole year.
Exactly. We're going to do this. I'm
Sure.
thinking spring. So like April is when we're probably April or May.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys hold me to this. We're going to do this. But super cute. And I'm thinking what would be darling is this Malabrigo Seis Cabos.
Oh,
Worsted
yes.
weight. So this is a possibility. This we're not 100% sure which yarn. It will be yarn from Country Needleworks because we have the best selection here.
Of course.
So those are 2 of the classes that I will be putting together and hoping that people will join me in. And then also we'll have the Learn to Knit classes. So this is a great beginner or a refresher. Just a 2-session class where we make a dishcloth, which everybody loves a dishcloth and can use a dishcloth. So we've had a lot of fun, and I've met some very lovely men and ladies for that class too. So those are the classes that I would like to offer in 2025, my goals for classes.
Well, and these Learn to Knit and Learn to Crochet classes are so very important because if we don't keep teaching the next people, or even those that, either knit and they want to learn to crochet or vice versa, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, and we
that's what
love it.
Yeah.
So we hope you'll love it too.
So as much as Sue's going to do Learn to Knit, I will be doing Learn to Crochet classes again in this coming year. Also, my passion is socks, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't do very well this past year in making my own socks.
Pam, our sock queen.
I know, but you know what? I am going to teach other people how to do it. And then also what was really good last year was that there's those of you that maybe took my sock class in previous years, or you just maybe started on your own and you have some questions. I am also going to offer a sock refresher class. You come with your questions, we'll get you going again, because
that's a great idea.
Once we get going, oh wait, you even found out it's addicting to make socks.
It is.
You're enjoying it as well.
I am with Pam's guidance because she's helping me out with sock making.
And
so
you didn't expect it. So it'll be the DK Shorty sock class, and then also my goal is to make more socks myself this coming year. So I've already got one started.
That is fun.
And I've made my own little needle set that I've put together myself just for the sizes that I want.
With the little shorties?
With the little shorties. And we have custom tips and custom cables. So you can just...
all of our tools that we need to make us more successful.
This doesn't leave my sock bag now. I love this little set that I've custom designed for myself. I also am going to, once again this year, do a brioche class. I am not sure I started one last year, but we want to get our brioche knitters going again. There's been some requests for it. So that is just something that it's a little bit different. And it's just kind of a next level class. So we will do this brioche.
And I know the ladies that have taken that, the sisters especially, that have taken this class have loved doing the brioche.
Yes.
So then they're always looking for new patterns, hats. And I know that it's just kind of a different, unique. And maybe someday Sue will take this class with our Pam so I can figure out how to brioche myself.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
So that's the classes that I'm planning on. And who knows? Our classes are kind of set up by demand.
Yeah.
And
let's call requests.
There we go.
By request from our friends.
Yes. But when somebody says, I'd like to learn amigurumi, I put together a class for that. there was requests for sweater classes. So you put together a class for that.
Right.
So we appreciate your feedback. That's
Yes.
very, very important to us. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are your personal goals?
Well, personally, I would like to spend a lot of time knitting. Of
Yeah.
course, I want to do that. I this year I've actually knit, let's see, almost 3 pair of socks. I'm
Yay.
finishing up a pair that I might get done before the end of the year. They're Christmas socks. If I get them done before the end of the year, I'll be ready for next year.
there
Yay!
you go.
I actually have a pair of socks that I cast on in June. Let's be honest, look how far I am. Not very far, but I
That's all
cast
that
these
matters.
babies
You
on.
started.
Yes, they're the Rome socks by Joji Locatelli. And they're made out of Mad Tosh, I believe that was called Yoko yarn, but yarn from Country Needleworks. I want to make more socks. I love this. Look at this simmer pot. Isn't that gorgeous? So my goal is more socks, knit in my stash.
Yeah.
And I have a new little grandbaby coming, so I have some grandbaby ideas of things to knit. But sometimes my daughter watches, so I'm not going to be saying what those are for baby A.
Yeah, there you
But,
go.
but anyway, so that's what I'm thinking is I just enjoy a little bit of knitting every day.
Yes.
Kind of centers me, and I love it.
Mhm.
How about you, Pam? What do you got?
well,
What are you thinking for you?
What I'm thinking for me is obviously I need to do more socks this
Well,
year.
Yes.
And I would even like to make a mad rush on shorty socks.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I
I have to go a little faster.
Well, they go faster, but I have a lot of, full length cuffed socks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking through my stash the other day and I'm thinking, oh, there's 30 pair of those socks, but I don't have any of the shorties. So
Wait a minute, you have 30 pairs. Well, no wonder you'll need to be knitting so many socks right now. But
Well-
when you say shorty socks, what do you mean? Like how?
Well, you can do the ones that have an inch cuff on them. So
Okay.
if you're wearing a boot, they'll stay up over the top. You could do the ones that are a little bit shorter and have a fitted arch, and they're more like a sport
Oh.
sock for your tennis
Okay.
shoe. So I'm going to play around with that a lot more this year.
Yeah, that would be great.
But then also, the crochet person in me needs to always have a crochet project on the hook. And so I have
On the hook.
I have a new project there that I would like to start. And then I always like to have something brioche going too.
I like that.
So I often do a Christmas cast on. And so I have started this. It's just a beautiful brioche, big old turtleneck looking cowl.
Cowl. Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be soft, it's going to be squishy, and I have given that a start.
Oh, good for you. And it's by Petite Knit. And
It's
we
been-
love her
yes,
patterns.
we do.
And what a cute design with the buttons on there.
I know. So, and that's fun. And then, oh, this is just a mindless knit. I love this Musselburgh hat.
I know you do.
And
yeah.
with my cute little needle set, I can get it up and going and just go.
Zip along. And that what kind of yarn will you use for Musselburghs?
I have a skein at home that I've already chosen. It's a beautiful skein at Emma's.
Okay, and it's sock yarn, right?
It is sock yarn. Yep,
Okay.
it's sock yarn.
Yeah, and that's that fun hat that you knit, and it's like a great big tube, and then it
Yeah,
fits inside each other.
exactly. So,
How fun.
yeah.
And another idea for us, because we are Lions fans, because
I
how
know.
can we not be? They're doing so great.
Exactly.
We have this beautiful yarn from Up North Yarn called Detroit! Exclamation point. And it is our Lions yarn. We've had this for a while. We've had this cute little baker's hat, and then we've got this very cute little child's hat. But our friend Dawn just whipped up this scarf, unisex, for every Lions fan, no doubt about it. It's called the One Row Scarf. It uses just one skein of that worsted weight yarn. She said it's super fun to knit. And it lays nice and flat too.
I love it.
So that is a great project. Probably wouldn't take very long,
No.
3-4 days, I'm betting, but it would be fun to do. And an advanced beginner? Yeah,
Sure,
I think
sure.
so. Yeah, so not real difficult, but fun to do.
Yes.
So we've got lots of ideas. And Pam and I are going to be here actually on New Year's
We
Day.
are.
Kick off your year. Your goals. Tell us your goals. That would be fun to hear
That
what
would
other
be
people's.
fun,
You
yes.
would inspire us because you do all the time. So we'll be here on New Year's Day. It's a regular work day for us from 9:30 to 4, but there'll be some fun surprises and things happening in the store.
Oh, always. Because
Yeah.
it's another celebration.
Yep. So we're going to do some giveaways and we'll have some treats and it's just going to be fun. I hope you'll join us and come in and knit
There
or
you go.
crochet
Or crochet.
or cross stitch.
There- all of the options.
Hang out with us.
So we look forward to seeing you hopefully on New Year's Day, but also in the coming year. And yes, tell us your ideas. And if you have any other questions, you can call us at 457-9410 or email us at sales@countryneedleworks.net. And until next time, happy making.
We're looking forward to a crafty 2025.